Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It's Alyssa here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the winter update and season 2 announcement trailer for Tekken 8. Okay, so before we get into it, I just want to say a huge shout out to everyone who's followed me on Twitch and on YouTube as well. I couldn't do that you a lot, and I really love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, I love the colours. Okay, got new features. Okay, photo mode, further evolved. Alright. Oh, it's a bit more detail on the, oh, look at the faces. It's made for the memes, isn't it? Oh, a play search added. Alright, okay, so like finding like people online, is it? And bonus levels added to Fight Pass. Alright. Okay, early 2025 updates. And customization is even more fun. Oh, got additional slots. And that's so cool. Oh, that's a good one. And I did talk about this before. Oh my god, like Tekken fan art in the game. That is so good. Oh, look at Laura with the hat. I'm stripped out. You've got the cool grandpa, isn't he? Like Hayachi, oh my god. Okay, come in the spring. Okay, season 2. Alright. System and major balance update. Oh, we've got some new moves. That is interesting. Oh god. Oh, come on. Is that Anna's helicopter, is it? Those rockets with the lipstick mark on. Okay, a new world tour. Oh my god. What the tournaments are so good with Tekken, it's unbelievable. Oh, that was hype. That was hype. Awesome. Oh, okay, so the next character will be revealed at the Game Awards. Oh my goodness, that was an update and a half, wasn't it? That was the Tekken 8 winter update and season 2 announcement trailer. Overall, I thought it was excellent. I mean, the game would have been out a year next month in January 2025, and I think Bamco are trying to do the best they can to, like, you know, keep the game relevant and also keep the updates in people's faces and let them know that you know, there are like, you know, a lot of dedicated people behind the Tekken 8 team, Hadara and co, and all the developers and everything, all the people working in marketing and everything like that. You know, some of the unsung heroes. I mentioned this in like a tweet before, but I think that those people, you won't hear about some of their names, but they do a lot to get a game out and to keep it relevant. So, you know, big shouts to like the whole team, to be honest. Okay, absolutely awesome stuff. So the things that caught my eye like the most out of all of this is that first one was like the introduction of like the new moves. So just when you thought you knew like everything for your character, they're going to now change it up a bit with an update. So this is going to make or break characters. I mean, someone like me is like very casual at this game, you know, as you know, like I main Safina, and still trying to get like a grips with all the moves and everything, but it's really cool that they're going to add something new to the game. This is something that I did notice like towards the end of like Tekken 7's lifespan, and that they were introducing like new moves and everything, and that's when I first got into it. This game be quite interesting. Okay, so if you're into your customized slots, then you know that you can have a lot more now, which is awesome. A lot of people have been asking for it. I know quite a few like really cool streamers who've got some amazing like anime skins that they've got for the characters, and one of the main gripes was not having enough slots. So now that's been sorted out, so you're going to see some really cool things happening. And I really hope to see as well, like I wonder if there's a way on the TWT when they do that, those events for the people to use their own customized skins. That would be quite cool, like to see what the individual flavor is of like the characters, and also, you know, what these pro players have got. One thing that I did call from a bit ago was the customized slots. So remember on the last big update, they made it so you could have your own character on the main title screen. It's really interesting because obviously, like, you could only choose from the default like costumes. Admittedly, like, you know, there's quite a few for each character, but you could only really use like the default ones. And I was thinking at the time, I wonder like why they couldn't do it so you could add your own customization slots. Now, the reason why I thought originally was because I thought, because you know, some you know, not safe for work things, like maybe like some obscure costumes would be on there, and they didn't want people like defacing, you know, like you know, the title screen. But I was wrong about that, because obviously it looks like you can do it for all of your customs, which, you know, which is awesome. It means that people can really express themselves fully. So instead of having just the character and the default skins, you can have your favourite character and your favourite outfit, and you can change it whenever you want. I wonder, maybe there might be a feature later on where you can have it on rotation. That'd be awesome. I mean, I'll be honest with you, like, I think like those customization slots are really cool anyway. As like a feature, it wouldn't bother me if there was like a random one like every day, like when you log in. I don't have to see like Zafina all the time. I just think the game looks beautiful anyway. I'm all for it. Okay, so the next thing, the World Tour. If you watched any of it, like in the last year or so, you would have seen like these master events and, you know, these localized events and everything, where you would have got like the best of the regions coming together to find out who's going to make it, you know, top of the leaderboard on the TWT. Of course, a big shout going out to Raichu, of course, who actually won the event, but also big shout to Ash and Ash, who came like number one on the leaderboard. And so what happens is, if you go to these master events and you win them, like, you know, basically points win prizes. So it's so cool that they're doing it for 2025 for next year, because, you know, who knows who's going to come through. We've seen some like amazing talent and everything, and if anything, you know, the LCQ, if you just got to watch one thing, watch the LCQ, right? Like qualifiers for the TWT, like the finals, and you'll see some amazing names in there, and you'll see some amazing players. If you just like watching the content like I do, I could literally just watch it all day. Absolutely awesome stuff. So that's really good. Okay, so ending on like the best bit, I think, is like the speculation of the new character. So who do we think we have for the last lot? And I've got a bit of a theory. I already talked about it in my previous video on the autumn update about who the last character might be. Well, you know, I've got my individual requests sort of thing, a bit more obscure characters to add in there. But so, you know, we know what the theme is. It's orange, and it's a hamster. That's the sort of colour, and not the animal. Okay, right. So what I find interesting about like the setup is that they've actually like reduced the squares for the characters to introduce about the Game Awards and put the Game Awards logo on there, which got me thinking, you know, because Harada is one of those types of people that, you know, you can't ask him for anything, and I also think he's a little bit of a troll as well. So it wouldn't surprise me at the Game Awards if you get two characters. Okay, so before we get into the characters, let's go back a little bit on the trailer, where we see a black helicopter with some lipstick on the side of it and a rose. I wonder who that could be. Also, during like the live version of the announcement that Tadara and Co did at the TWT Global World Finals, he was wearing a t-shirt, and the t-shirt was conveniently revealed partially to show, I wonder which said character we might be talking about. It's safe to assume that Anna is coming in Season 2 at some point. Whether or not Anna will be revealed at the Game Awards, that's one thing. My personal take is that because Hadara is a bit of a sort of joker as well, right? So I think that it wouldn't surprise me if he went through that trouble to get people talking about it, and Anna doesn't come until a lot later. That'd be actually quite funny, to be honest, and also a bit mean-spirited as well, but I can see like the funny side of it. Okay, so leads me on to the Game Awards, and they've reduced the square, as I was saying. So my theory is at the moment is that there's going to be 2 announcements. I think Anna is going to be a free DLC for Tekken 8, and I think the other one is going to be like a AAA sort of special guest character. So I don't know who that could be at the moment. I'm going through a few ideas, but I think maybe because SNK have got the City of the Wolves game coming out next spring, I think this could be very apt to have a character, a flagship character from there. So maybe Rock Howard, I think it could be Rock, or maybe like Rugal or somebody like that. That'd be like awesome. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of potential characters it could be. There's a lot of people that want Tifa from Final Fantasy in there. There's a lot of people that want Akuma from Street Fighter to return. And of course, like, you got some more like obscure characters as well, like been talked about the main character from Bleach making an appearance. That'd be quite interesting. Either way, the world awaits at the Game Awards. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video for the winter update and season 2 announcement trailer, and hope you enjoyed the little post analysis at the end of it as well. If you like the content, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Keeps me interested and motivated, and I can't wait to see you guys again on the next video. Thank you all so much.